it's Pank from HnOHypnosis, friends. I hope you're well, and today I want to talk about something from the Banyan Hypnosis and a very interesting stuff he creates and developed in his 5-path system. It named XMEFB. That's very interesting because I think all the session can be led by this main idea of understanding different aspects from our partner and work with that. So, what is X? X is experience. Our partner live daily some experience, and when they come to the office, they want to work about their own experience. We can a lot of time take care about this experience, but it's not the main thing to take care, because a lot of time we know that we repeat experience in our life, and we can have different examples who are not in the exactly same way of doing that the last one, for example. So experience is always unique, and even if they are close, and even if we feel the same thing with this experience, it's not always the same aspect. Even if the phobia of spider, the spider is not the same each time. It's sometimes big one, small one, black one, brown one. The experience is always different. So okay, we just listen our partner about the experience, and after that, and I think it's one of the best thing to do, it's what is the meaning for you, client, partner, about that. So our partner will give us his own meaning. Why he live that, why he do that, and so on. So his experience have a meaning. So it's very interesting because we know that when we put a different meaning from the same things, it could be very different for emotion. Just imagine if you decide to do a tattoo, and it's initiative way for you to do a tattoo. This tattoo and the pain during the tattoo means something for you. So the meaning is very important, and the pain decrease because for you it's important. If we put on you some tattoo that you don't want, and you can have that during the war, for example, the tattoo will give you a lot of pain during the moment, maybe more of that even after. Each time you will see your tattoo, you will remember, and you will have this pain inside yourself, because we create an anchor. So it's interesting to observe that the experience could be different and give a different meaning, and after that give different emotion. A lot of time, if the meaning is bad, we have bad emotion. If the meaning is good, we could have good emotion. But the emotion for Cal Banyan is not something you feel. You have emotion, it's on the brain, you create something, and this something goes in your body and you feel something. When you feel something, it's about the meaning and the emotion. So you connect all the time emotion with feeling. But the feeling, it's not before the emotion. Even if you don't know why you feel that in your body, your emotion is there. So it's very interesting to understand, okay, all the time someone explained to me some feeling about something, we can find in emotion. And we can work during our hypnosis session about this emotion. After feeling, we are behavior. Each feeling, we can create a behavior for that. So it's very interesting because we know that a lot of time we just repeat all the time the same behavior because we feel all the time the same thing, even if sometimes we are not enough connected to ourselves to feel it really in our body. But our subconscious mind and unconscious mind know that. So a situation, a word, a side of someone can, at this moment, even if we don't feel that in the moment, create a behavior of violence, of sadness, and so on, because we just put an answer to something we feel and the emotion was created. So I love this way of perception of the mind and the pattern of our partner, because we can take a lot of time about that, and more of that we know in the Banyan hypnosis style. He works a lot on age regression. In a lot of school they work age regression, but actually it's the main school I see so much focus on that specific point. So when we have a behavior, the very important thing is to go back to what X experience. And with the experience, it's very interesting to understand, okay, I go back to the experience, but like I said before, we can add a lot of different experiences. And like I told you, could be a big black spider, a small one brown spider, and blah 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 blah. So it's interesting to take care about, is it the secondary experiences or an initial one? And our idea, and we know that when we work with age regression, is to go back to this initial way. The first time when we have an experience and this experience give us a bad meaning or a meaning who give us emotion and bad feeling, and after create a new pattern and repeat all the time. So it's interesting, this aspect and this work from Cal Banyan, because even if you are not a direct hypnotist and you prefer to work in indirect one and work with a lot of questions, some of my clients in France is better with a lot of questions. I call it questionosophy. So I ask a lot of questions, and it's an indirect way of hypnosis. And it's very interesting because if we use this type of question, okay, what was your experience? Can you tell me what do you think about that? Can you tell me what do you feel with that? Because it's sometimes very hard to explain an emotion, but a feeling could be easy. It was heavy, light, stress, and so on. We can little by little have a map from our partner and understand and help him to work on a new meaning or perhaps a new perception of the experience. So I think it's interesting to study, and if you have the opportunity to do that, just work the work of Cal Banyan. He give a lot of video, and his seminars are interesting. So just increase your knowledge, and if you have some question, just let me know. Take care. Bye bye.